The Hauraki Big Show. Thanks to crave-worthy street food, freshly made with Reburger.
Welcome. This is big. To the Hauraki Big Show. Really big. With Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue and Keyzie.
Oh, g'day, you mad bastards. Great to have your company on this very shithouse Friday afternoon. It is the 11th of July, 2025. And you, my friends, listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Reburger.
Handcrafted burgers, loaded fries, and gourmet eats that'll change the game.
Reburger.
Yum.
So good, man. How you going, Mogey, you stallion? God, we were talking off here, actually, eyes to the front, Hoyt, about the fact that you're back at the gym.
Yeah.
You're having those little milkshakey things now. God, you're looking good, mate.
God, I'm feeling great, man, and cheers to you, you mad dog, you sick son of a bee. I feel like $1 million.
You're great.
I'll be honest with you, I think I've got feeling great for me, my lot, my load of feeling amazing, and I feel like I've got Keyzies as well, because I'm sitting over here. You guys were over at an OB down in Christchurch last night. Minogue Stewart was there from the breakfast show. It was his birthday the day before, so the boat got pushed out. I can only assume, based on what we're dealing with here with old Keyzie son. Keyzie, brother, talk me through it, man. Let's hear your voice.
It's all good, fellas. It's not that big of a deal, admittedly. There's something about... I don't know what it is, but there is something about whenever I do stay up past midnight and have a few responsible 7-Ups.
Yeah.
My voice does go a bit weird the next day. I don't know why.
Extremely nasally. You get filled
Is
up.
it?
You get filled up in your sinuses.
Yeah, it's your sinuses get all blocked up there, Keyzie.
Do a big breath in through your nose now. That's not bad.
That's not
they
too
sound
bad.
clear.
And in defence of Keyzie, Mogey, I've got to say he was the second most responsible of the group last night.
The second most responsible.
Yeah, so
Sure.
he wasn't the worst by any stretch of the imagination. Old Pugson,
He was a shocker.
I have never seen Pugson in more of a hoo of a moo than I did this morning.
Although, in defence of Pugson, he's not on the microphone.
Yeah,
is
that's
he?
true.
So he can kind of get away with it.
Yeah, but he's desperate to be, though, Mike.
Yeah, and when he gets here, then those same sort of standards will be applied to him, in that there are none.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, now listen, as always, we've got a massive Friday show, so let's crack into it, shall we, with a bit of Def Leppard.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue and Keyzie.
Yes, indeed. Green Day there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Friday afternoon. The time, 7 minutes past 4 o'clock. Don't forget, of course, Frout Out Shy Day. If you got any Frout Outs, 3483, fire them through.
That's right, and that's a shout-out, by the way, on Friday, but one time ages ago, Jase said it incorrectly, and it's now Frout Out Shy Day.
Frout out, motherfucker.
Every text in the draw for a $50 Reburger voucher.
Every day it seems we've got a new sting. I've never heard that one before. Have we had that for ages?
I reckon we've had that for, like, 6 months?
Yeah. Normally what would happen is Keyzie will read it out, and then he's got a couple of those sort of stings that in between each Frout Out, he'll play that. But Jace, I think you're going to love this show, man. I think you're going to love the Hauraki Big Show. We do all sorts of stuff here. I think you're really going to be into it. So let me be the first to say on behalf of everyone here and everybody listening, welcome.
Welcome aboard,
Thank you,
Welcome
fellas.
on board, man.
Thank you, fellas. And you know I love a good sting. In fact, Pugson and I had some great chat, because you guys are going away overseas very soon, about having heaps of new stings for our show. Hoyte J and Pugson.
Oh, I can't wait to listen, man. I'll be listening.
Yeah.
I feel
I know.
like, don't you think that Pugs' name should be first in that?
Maybe Pugson and Hoyte J.
That's so good. Actually, just clip that off, Pugs. You can use that. That's good stuff, man.
Hey, guys,
Yes.
What?
how was your trip to Christchurch and that?
It was good.
Because I wasn't allowed to go. But mean.
Mate, it was like it always is in Christchurch. Fantastic. A big shout out to all the backbones that turned up. The bridge where we were doing it was fantastic. Great staff there. They did some good business too, I can tell you that much, Mogey. It was very good. And we stayed in a beautiful establishment that looked very oldie English on the outside, but very, very luxurious on the inside.
You said when you walked in and you grabbed a hand towel and put it on your bedside table, you said that you have never felt a hand towel so soft to the skin.
Mate, It was so good.
That's so good, fellas. We had a great time, Mogey.
And you had a great time, and can you talk me through the pies? Because I know the West Coast Pie Company, if that's what they're even called, they supplied some pies. What
That is what they're called,
What flavour were we running with down there?
I can't remember.
I think it was the wild venison.
Ah, killed.
Yeah,
Delicious,
so it was
delicious.
very nice, and they went down an absolute treat because we had 100 to give away.
Yeah.
Seriously, I think they disappeared in like 10 minutes.
Right.
Douche.
And obviously you had Minogue from Breakfast was stepping into my shoes. How did he sound? How did he go?
Mate, he was fantastic, but
Yeah.
he's not Mogey.
Well, he's not Mogey, but he's
not
still bloody good.
I mean, you were missed, mate. You were missed. But,
well, I listened to the show. It didn't sound like I was missed at all. You sound like you guys were having the best time ever.
Look, Mogey,
is that right? Or
we
what?
were having the best
feels
time
because
ever.
then I came in and I saw you guys having a whispered conversation with our boss over in the corner. I just want to make sure that there's nothing going on.
Oh, look, you don't need to worry. He's on breakfast money, and there's no way he's going to give that up to come on drive. You know what I'm saying there?
True. Yeah.
And as I was saying on the show yesterday too, of course, we need the eye candy, Mogey.
Oh, yeah, true.
And you're our eye candy. You're beautiful.
More Minogue's eye candy as well.
Well, no, he's a shambles of a human being.
Yeah, but there's more eye candy there.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
He's like a big cuddly bear, isn't he?
Yeah.
I think he looks great.
That's what we're saying. What are you saying? You're
What do
saying
you mean?
that
No, I think he looks
How
great.
could anybody think any other way?
Totally,
Oh,
Mogey.
you sound so sarcastic.
No, I don't. I think Minogue looks excellent. Don't forget to send some crowd outs through on 3483. You could win yourself a $50 Reburger voucher.
Knock that off. That's the trailer for breakfast right
flip it
there.
up. Send it to Minogue. He's going to love that.
There's Foo Fighters.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Hello, Sailor, there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Friday afternoon. I believe we have a few frout-outs there, Keyzie, on 3483.
Yeah, that's right. Big frat out shy day to my boy Hayden and his gunky ass eyes.
Oh, yeah.
G'day, fellas. Wet right through to me undies after a day on the tools in the rain. Might need some new ones. Frat out to the weather. Douche. And that's from Tomasi.
Frada, motherfucker.
It used to be that if it was pouring down with rain as a trader, you'd stop working.
Yes.
Out the window now.
Not Tomasi, man.
Nah.
Backbones.
It's a wet arsey.
Hey.
That's just what we do here, Jace. You're going to love it, man.
Thanks, man.
Once
Thanks.
again, welcome on board, Jace.
I'm really excited about the opportunity, fellas. Thanks.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, I was listening to your show yesterday that you did from your live OB down in Christchurch there, yourselves and Minogue from Breakfast. I think we can just call him Minogue. Everybody knows who he is.
Yes.
Yeah, Minogue, yeah.
And I just got, I don't know if it's a bone to pick. I've got something of interest. Jase and Keyzie, I think we all three of us actually regard ourselves, we can carry a tune. I think you can see that with all the stings that we have on the show.
Definitely,
Sure.
Yeah.
I think when it comes to radio, you've got to play to your strengths, and that's why there's so much singing involved for us. I heard a song sung yesterday on the show because it was Minogue's birthday the previous day. You guys decided to curse him by singing him happy birthday on a day that wasn't his birthday. I don't know if you know that that's a curse, but that is a curse.
Is it a curse?
Oh, yeah. You can't sing happy birthday to someone when it was your birthday last week, let's sing happy birthday. It's not how it works.
Well, what's going to happen? Is he going to have bad ratings or something? Because it can't get any worse.
My understanding is that some of his best friends are going to stab him in the back.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's okay. So that's what.
So that's pretty instant. That's pretty
I
instant.
mean, God,
thought it was
you
sweet,
were
though.
really hoeing into old Minogue today.
Man, that's out the gate. We're going to have to do a whole reel of stuff
I
to send
think
to
so.
breakfast because this is just shocking from someone.
Like, just quickly though, I know. I didn't realise it's like a curse if you sing someone happy birthday and it's not their birthday. We thought we were doing something nice for Minogue.
No, I understand.
We thought it'd probably sound good too, like the whole pub singing together.
Yeah, 100%. What I thought was going to happen was, because Jase, you let it off, and we're going to listen to it in a second here. You let it off, and I thought you were just going to leave him out there to sort of hang him out to dry.
I was so tempted
I
to.
thought that the crowd would start singing. Keyzie and I would stand up and say, "Don't," because Jase has already.
I was about to do it. I was literally about to stand up and
mind
do
reader.
the don't sing.
Yeah.
Shh, and yeah.
So I just want you
missed it.
guys to listen to this rendition
Do you really?
of Happy Birthday, mainly from Hoyte J.
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Minogue.
Pitchy.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
To yo. And as Minogue says, pitchy.
Yeah, oh, look, and I've got to say, right from the outset, I knew it sounded terrible. But I had committed to it, Mogey, and so I just had to follow through, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you're right, I do have a very beautiful singing voice.
Yeah, but
so
this is the thing.
I'm deeply embarrassed by that.
So I'm just wondering, does this, for you, is this sort of like a look in the mirror, a slap in the face, a wake-up call?
Yeah.
That you think you sound fantastic, and then when you actually hear the audio played back, it's completely different. Like when you first hear your voice played back to you.
Yes.
It's a shock.
Yeah, you go, oh my God, do I sound like that? Oh,
yeah, but
God.
you must be thinking thinking that.
You should wait until you hear the big show, man. You sound terrible on that.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue and Keyzie.
Bit of David Bowie there for your Friday afternoon. The time 4:31, Fjell's.
Guys, I'm getting pretty excited. I'm heading off to windy Europe pretty shortly. So I've got to get ready to be over there. I was talking to my wife this morning, and we're having a bit of a yarn, and I was sort of bringing up how it's getting a bit chilly over these ways, and she said she just can't understand it. She can't wrap her head around the fact that it's cold somewhere, because it's about 30 degrees in Spain where she is at the moment.
Yes.
Just beautiful. Bloody beautiful.
Tough times for her, man.
The problem is going to get over there, and I just want to be ready for it, because I don't want to walk and look like a tourist on the beach. You know, and the way that you can tell that is somebody's just alabaster white.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Super white, hideous. You know, you see images often actually of English tourists.
Yes.
Just looking grim as, and they'll have maybe a singlet, and then everything else. You know, there'll be a singlet tan,
and a fanny
then just
pack on.
red arms.
Red arms, and a bit of gut overhang too,
That's
you
right.
know what I mean?
So I'm doing a little bit of a few things before I head over there, just to try and fit in.
Blend in, yes.
Yeah. I'm going to get a spray tan. I've looked it up, Keyzie.
Yeah.
How much?
$50.
Correct.
Oh, wow. Sweet.
It's weird that you know that.
Yeah, well, it's based on...
It's weird that you've absolutely nailed that.
That's based
It's weird
on...
that maybe you've had this idea as well.
No. Definitely have not. Fortunately, I'm not alabaster white, thanks to my mum's side of the family.
Bit of a grey today, though.
Yeah, you're a bit green, actually.
Well, which is it, green or grey?
A greenish grey.
Oh, really? Like your
Yes.
shirt? Okay. Well, yeah, $50, because I know my wife has, in the past, had a spray tan.
Sure.
And I remember it being about that.
Yeah, it's cheap as chips. I was surprised. I thought they'd really rip you for that.
Yeah, I thought they
so
would
I'm
too.
going to go in there, get a little spray, just take some of the heat out of my upper thighs. Okay,
So is it full body or just the thighs?
Well, I've got to go full body, I think. Otherwise, it's going to look a little bit strange if I've got really brown thighs. Well, not really brown, just, you know, and the rest of me is really pasty.
I just can't picture you with like a massive tan.
If you do that, I'm never speaking to you again.
I just want to take the heat out of it. You know, I don't want to be tan. I just want to be not bright white.
Shockingly white.
Because the problem that I've got is, normally, like my thighs have never seen the sun. They've never seen the sun because I always wear board shorts. But over in Europe, you're not allowed to wear board shorts because they consider it filth. So if you are wearing board shorts and they think to themselves, well, you might have been walking around town in those board shorts. You might have been sitting on a park bench in those board shorts. You might have been sitting at a restaurant in those board shorts, and now you're bringing all that filth into our pool. So they make you wear Speedos.
Right, okay.
Or specific for swimming pools. That the only time that you would wear them is in a swimming pool. So I've got to get some Speedos now.
Yeah, I've already got some.
Have you?
Yeah, because I'm also going to Europe. So I've got the Speedos.
Right.
And but I'm not getting the spray tan though.
No. Well, as you say, you are a darker tone than me.
Yeah.
And
but I also got my balls lasered for the last time today. For
Oh,
the
that's
final,
good.
Like my pre-Europe
But hang on, so
ball lasering.
how does...
I mean, sorry, scrotum.
Yes, yeah, thanks, man. How does getting that lasered help you fit in Europe?
Well, you don't want anything
Tufts.
sticking out the side of your
Yeah,
Speedos,
yeah.
Keyzie, because yours is going to be a shambles.
It's going to be hedge hanging out there,
Absolutely.
Keyzie.
Oh, yeah.
And actually,
Yeah.
people will be distracted, of course, with when you're in your Speedos.
Why is that?
By your
What?
gargantuan nips.
Well, exactly. So why do I even care what's going on down
I'm
there?
proud of you, man, for owning that, by the way.
I could walk around with no pants on
Yes.
and people wouldn't even have a clue.
Yes.
As long as I don't have boardies
Yeah,
on.
I don't know about no pants. Because your downstairs looks like, what did that woman describe it as? Roadkill.
Well, we need to get some feedback on this because my vibe is, and I've seen good ones and bad ones.
Yes.
Because the feeling that I get about a spray tan is that it looks like shit.
Yeah.
But I've never had one, so what would I know?
Yeah, well, look, 3483 Mogey with a spray tan, yes or no?
That's good.
Just let us know your thoughts on that. Every text
Yeah.
in the draw for a $50
And I'm pretty
rebig
keen to
voucher.
see what your Speedos look like. We'll have a chat about Speedos as well because I think there's a certain kind of cut that you should go with and a certain kind of cut that you shouldn't. So I haven't bought mine yet. I might have to wait till I get to Europe, but I'm desperate to know what kind you've gone with, Keyzie.
You can borrow some of mine, man.
Thanks, Jase.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue, and Keyzie.
Lenny Kravitz there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this gloomy, wet Friday afternoon. By the way, hope you're all doing okay out there because I believe there's some pretty bad weather around the country. We're talking Speedos, aren't we, fellas?
We
Certainly
sure are, man. We're talking Speedos. Well, we're talking European get-ups because Keyzie and I are off to Europe on a romantic jaunt together in a week or so.
Hot.
I'm talking about getting a spray tan. Keysie's not. He's not keen.
No.
And we're also talking Speedos as well. We've had a bunch of texts come in here about the spray tan. People are backing me.
They are backing you, actually, which I'm surprised about.
I'm really surprised.
So am I.
I was expecting to get dragged, but people are all on board with it.
Yeah, and because my initial instinct was, oh, God, spray tan Mogey, this is going to be hilarious.
I'm actually quietly disgusted by
Yes.
our audience.
Yeah.
Disgusted
What is
by
it?
them.
What is it you don't like about it, Jase?
The artifice.
The artifice.
What does that mean?
Well, just the artificial nature of it.
Yeah.
And I think because I've seen some really bad ones,
Right.
and I go, what are you thinking doing that? But I'm sure yours
Yeah.
will,
Oh,
because
it'll
your
look
body
amazing.
is so
Yeah.
gorgeous. I'm sure it'll look beautiful.
Where does vaping sit in terms of artifice?
I don't see the relation.
It's a fake cigarette.
Well, yeah, but it's...
I personally don't like fake tans or vaping. But you know what you should do is get a fake
No,
tan.
I've never had one. Look, I want to be completely clear. I think this could be an absolute disaster.
Yes.
Because the other thing, because you said you're getting lasered as well.
Oh, it's done, though.
You said, yeah, it's done, so that's great. It's great to hear.
Are you picturing it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm looking at, those statues over in Europe.
Yes.
Just beautiful marbled bulls.
Well, that is kind of the colour scheme you're currently rocking. But you're also thinking of getting a haircut too, like a bit shorter than normal.
Yeah.
So that by the time you've gone on holiday and come back, it hasn't grown too much. So you're rocking like a bit of a buzz cut, a different
Yeah.
tan. Are you going to get
Speedos.
Speedos, yeah, of course.
Are you going to dye your hair and maybe get like your teeth whitened
I
or
think
anything?
a jet black hair.
Jet black hair,
Yeah, that'd be good.
white
Jet
teeth.
black hair, really white teeth.
Yeah.
I reckon that's the way to do it.
I think so.
If you're going to do it
Actually,
properly.
Keyzie, I think you're right, man.
Yeah.
I think
Go
you're
the
right.
whole hog.
I'm going to go the whole hog. I'm going to turn up at the airport and my wife's not going to recognise me.
Yes.
She's going to walk past
As
me.
soon as she sees, she's going to have to put it. Yeah. Beautiful.
Now, what kind of Speedos are you running, Keyzie? Because there's different kinds. I was on a site last night. There's all sorts.
Okay, because I'm running a traditional budgie smuggler.
Right.
It's budgie smuggler brand.
Right.
Pink with little green VW buses on it.
Okay.
And I wore those at the Black Clash in the hot tub 2 years ago.
Yes.
And I thought they were just a snazzy little number.
Snazzy little number. If you remember those, text in on 3483 and let us know what you think of them.
I don't. Can we get some pics of that?
We should.
Yeah.
We should get some taken before we go away.
Yeah,
I'm thinking
totally.
about some that are like that, but go down the leg a little bit. So you got two or three
Little trunks.
Little trunks.
Yeah,
Keyzie.
okay, the trunks would be-
I feel a bit vulnies actually if I was just in the Speedos. I don't know if I could handle it.
To be fair, I do too, because I'm not like in New Zealand, we don't have a culture of Speedo
No.
wearing. You're wearing
Yeah.
to be honest, I usually wear like rugby league shorts or something.
Yes.
I made a career out of wearing Speedos.
True.
Yeah, but whilst being a cop at the same time.
Yeah,
though, right?
yeah. But I know what you mean. It is a very vulnerable feeling.
But if everyone else is doing it,
Yes, if
then
you're in the crowd.
Yeah, that's the thing, and I think if I'm over there, I'll be all good. But yeah, I still think just having a little bit of leg, a little bit of fabric down the leg will make me feel a bit.
I think I agree.
More secure.
Yes. And I'm certainly over the next week going to have to do a bit of like a little landscaping tidy up around because usually that part of the leg isn't exposed.
Yes, exactly. She's pretty heinous.
No, well, yours is.
Oh no, it has been, but I get the laser, so I'm brand new.
So mine's not too bad. Like, I don't have like Hoyte J Bush just hanging out. You know what I mean? But like, I will just give it a little bit of a.
Yeah.
I've got 2 hedgerows on the side of the edge of my undies. Just massive bush.
Yeah.
But I mean, if I was doing it,
Yeah.
I just own the bush.
You just wear Speedos.
I just wear it. I mean, Europeans, they're you see, because Europeans too, they're all into the body and that. They just go, yeah, that's good stuff.
That's good stuff. Hoyte J's Bush, man. That's great.
Hoyte J's Bush.
Well, I can't wait. We should do it before and after with your spray tan.
Yeah, we should. And just so you know, I'll be doing it on the last day before I leave.
There's Living Colour.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue and Keyzie.
Living Colour there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Friday afternoon. The time is 4:52. It's like midnight out there, fellas. Look how black it is. It's crazy times. Hey, but the time is for a bit of TV. What the hell was that? Sorry, fellas.
Minogue. Oh, the timers.
I don't even know what I said there.
I thought we weren't doing that anymore.
Man, can you clip that off? Pug son?
The time is for a bit of TV.
Time is for a bit of TV.
I just had a mind blank.
No, it happens, man. You tune out. The thing about you'll find with working on the big show, Jason, is sometimes that stuff will happen. The key thing is that everybody else doesn't sort of point a finger at it and bang on about it.
No, good.
And you just sort of get on with the break. I haven't been watching much TV at all, fellas, but I did watch, incredibly, Game 3 of State of Origin live.
Wow.
The other night.
Yes.
I was in bed. I was still awake. I chucked it on. How good? How good was that, Keyzie, man? They got smashed. New South Wales, good on paper. I mean, you knew it, Jase, as well. You said yourself, a game's not played on paper, sadly, no matter how good the names are written down there. And New South Wales didn't look like they wanted to play. Queensland were incredible. Line speed, just great stuff. It's what makes Origin amazing. And the Queenslanders have made New South Wales really, and I hate to use the phrase, their bitch. They are their bunnies, and they will live permanently in the minds of New South Wales, because even when everything is stacked in New South Wales' favour, they still find a way to get their asses kicked, and I am here for it.
Great stuff.
It's annoying because I chose New South to support them when I was in high school.
Yeah, I know.
Just randomly chose them to support, and it's one of the worst decisions I've ever made.
Yeah.
I love supporting and watching State of Origin, but I've just chosen this team that, despite having, I said this yesterday on the show, 1 million teams from Sydney.
Yeah.
You know, that's where all the glamour clubs are all from, and blah, blah, blah. They can't get up, and it didn't help. Queensland completed it nearly 100%.
So it's like one drop in the 60th minute.
And their line speed, like they
were amazing. They turned up. New South Wales didn't. And you're right, Keyzie. I only started loving Queensland because when I first started watching it, Wally Lewis was taking on Mark Geyer.
Yeah,
and
right.
Mark Geyer was 3 foot taller than Wally Lewis, and I was like, this guy. It's the typical underdog story. At that stage, they were the underdogs, and now New South Wales will be.
Sorry,
forever.
is this TV chat or sport chat?
Well, I watched it on TV.
Ah, there you go. What did you watch, Jase?
Well, I started watching a series called Severance.
Oh, yes.
Written by Ben Stiller, I believe.
Directed by Ben Stiller.
And I'm really enjoying it. It's basically focuses on characters that their brains have been severed. So they've got a working life and a private life, and neither of them ever connect. So they go to work and they go on a lift, and something goes off in their brain after they had this operation, and they turn into their working life, and the working life doesn't know the private life, and the private life doesn't know the working life.
That's right.
It's actually quite a good concept, and I'm enjoying it.
It's a huge smash hit for Apple TV.
Yes.
Critical and audience. Much loved. I think they've got 2 seasons now, but yeah, people love it.
It's really good so far. I've only watched 2 episodes, and it's already heating up.
Yes.
So
How many buzzies?
Oh, give it 4 buzzies.
4 buzzies out of 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a great rating. Must be really good.
It is good. It is good.
Hey, Keyzie, what did you watch?
I didn't watch anything.
Yeah.
I did not watch anything.
Yeah.
You just go
You
to
don't
bed
watch how much you were drinking,
Whoa.
hey?
I guess not.
Hey, coming up after 5, the Throbber.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yeah, welcome back, you mad bastards. We usually kick off with the Throbber.
Yeah, that's right. But, you can't get everything right.
That's okay, Keyzie. Once you become a part of it, in the Big Show, if you make a mistake, we won't make a big deal of it, all right?
Serving good times and good food. Dine in or take away
No,
at
it's too late now.
Reburger
You've ruined
today.
it. You've already ruined it.
Wait,
Sorry, man.
Sorry, I'm just dedicated to the
Nah.
sponsor. Okay, fine.
It's the Hauraki Big Show's Friday Throbber.
I can tell you were looking at me.
Douche.
I could tell Jace was looking at me and he knew
He was loving it.
that I was going to stuff it up. He didn't say anything. He'd
Yeah.
rather that I stuffed it
No,
up.
genuinely, I was going, is he going to do it or is
Well,
he
just
not going
say.
to do it? Well, we're live on air.
Guys, we can review this later, but I think both of you have had a shocker there. Sorry.
Well, appropriately, the theme tonight is Hangover.
Yeah.
And that's because Hoyte J's so hungover. It's disgraceful.
Yeah, sorry
Shocking.
about that, fellas.
If you don't know how the Friday Throbber works, we each pick a tune. You guys vote by calling on 0800 Hauraki which song you want to hear played in full. And a Throbber is designed to get your weekend off to a ripper start.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Who wants to go first?
Not me. I'm going last.
I want to
today.
go second to last.
Okay, I'll go first.
All right.
My tune's Hair of the Dog by Nazareth.
The son of a bitch. Yeah.
I've never heard that song.
I have heard that song before. It's good. That's kind of tune you'd like there, Keyzie.
Yeah, I think
You'd
you'd-
be
I think
playing
you
that
would
one.
like it, Keyzie.
Yeah.
You guys don't know what I like.
Get steamed.
Yeah, I do know that.
Yeah. This is a song I've chosen before.
Oh, good.
In fact, it was one of the most famous Throbber losses. But right now, I need you guys to hold me. Thompson Twins. Tune, man.
Man. Yeah.
Yeah, you'd really
Not
like
strict.
that song.
Not strict. I do love it.
No, it's a great song.
And one of them, one of the Thompson twins lives in New Zealand.
That's right.
Yeah. Hey, one thing I love when I'm hungover, man, I got to eat me some terrible food. I got to eat it up, get me some carbs in me. So I'm going with this.
I know exactly what he's chosen here.
Sucking on a chili dog. 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 Chili dog. Sucking on a chili dog.
Okay.
Sucking on. Oh, come on, man. It's the chorus. What are you doing?
Chili dog. Chili.
Sucking on.
Okay, well, we get the point.
Now
Sucking
listen,
on a chili dog.
the good news is you decide New Zealand. Give us a call right now on 0800 Hauraki. In the meantime, it's a bit of red hot chili
Chili
peppers.
dogs.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue and Keyzie.
It's the Hauraki Big Show's Friday Throbber.
Yes, indeed. And
Douche,
the theme for this Throbber, hangovers.
Yeah.
Hangovers.
Yeah.
That's just a random thing we just randomly thought
Yeah.
of.
Yeah, just off the top of our heads, Keyzie?
Nothing really to do
Top
with
of
it.
our throbbing heads.
Yeah,
Are we worried-
pulsing heads, sweating heads.
Are we worried that, fellas, we haven't... neither of us have chosen an actual throbbing tune?
Neither of us.
You just talking about you and Mogey.
What?
I would say none of us have.
None of us.
have. All these songs aren't throbbing.
No.
But one of them rules.
Yeah.
And that is
Mogey's one.
sucking on a chili dog.
All right,
Yeah,
well,
sure.
we'll start with Jace. What song did you choose, Jace?
Hair of the Dog by Nazareth.
Get that.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
What?
gives it a 5-second play.
Are you...
Yeah. I mean,
We've
it is
already
what it
heard
is. It is
But anyway,
it
what
is.
did you go for there, Keyzie?
Hold me now.
Hold Me Now by the Thompson Twins.
Can I just say on that front, Keyzie, that's the sort of song that you would go, Hoyte,
Yeah.
that's not a throbber.
Absolutely.
You would give me so much grief about that
exactly
song.
right. So just remember this. Just earmark
I'm
it.
just going to put a little asterisk by it.
He won't remember.
I feel like you
and
guys be really ganging up on me.
You're feeling a bit vulny,
I am
Brad.
phonies. I'm the one with the hangover. I've chosen a song that I can stomach listening to.
I went with Sucking on a Chili Dog.
Sucking on a chili dog, sucking on a chili dog, sucking on a chili dog, sucking on a chili dog. Chili dog. Sucking on a chili dog.
You didn't just want to choose Jack and Diane.
No.
What
This is
is
a
that song?
It's John Mellencamp.
It's a little ditty about Jack and Diane, but the guys just got rid of all of the other lyrics and replaced all of them with Sucking on a Chili Dog, which is good stuff. And the song was written, the credit to
Tom McGovern?
Tom McGovern, it looked like.
Yeah. And for some reason, Mogey's obsessed with saying sucking on a chili
Yeah,
dog.
I don't know where it came
what a
from,
surprise.
but it seems that there's other people around the world that are obsessed with it as well. So there you go.
We'll find out. G'day, Scotty, you mad bastard. How's life?
No, not too bad, Jake.
Good on you, mate. So what are you running with there, Scotty?
I'll have to go with you on this one, mate.
Oh, good on you,
bit of
mate.
Nazareth, man.
Yeah, backbone.
Yeah.
Have a good day. G'day, Josh. How you going, you mad bastard?
Not bad, not bad.
How's Welly today?
Wet, cold, windy.
Yeah.
Standard.
And what are you running with there, Josh?
Got to go with sucking on a chili dog.
Yeah, good on.
Jeez, I thought he said something else entirely there. Oh, I don't know if I can listen to that. But here we go. G'day, Hayden, you mad bastard. How you going?
Yeah, better now I'm talking to you.
Good on you, Hayden, you massive backbone. What are you running with, Hayden?
I've always said if Mogey's offering up chili dogs, I'm going to suck them off.
Oh, God. What are we doing here? What are we doing here?
This is a thriller.
Oh, God.
Okay, now,
God help us.
everyone listening, it's 2 minutes long, so just stick with us.
Is it? Okay, well, that's all right.
And we'll be back soon. This is Sucking on a Chili Dog by Tom McGovern.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue, and Keyzie.
I wish everyone... No, it's back!
I was wondering what was going on there because it was still playing.
Sucking on a dog, sucking on a chili dog.
You should have heard how much Mogey was giggling during that song.
Yeah.
That's a funny song, man.
It is quite a funny song.
Well, it's a funny song because you pick up on little phrases in places and then you sort of just, hammer them.
Yeah.
And but then for Pugson found that song, and then there's another song that is Sucking on a Chili Dog as well. So there's people around the world that are just obsessed with sucking on a chili dog.
Just that one
from
lyric
John Cougar
from
Mellencamp.
John Mellencamp.
Yeah, good.
It's so good. Someone here on 3483. Finally, the Throbber is back on track. I guess also playing a comedy tune is now referred to as a Mogey special.
Yeah. Yes.
He's going the cheap comedy route to get votes. It's working, though. The score is currently out in front. Hoyte J on 8 wins this year with an asterisk.
Yes.
And that was for coercing a listener. Second place, Mogey on 7 and trailing way behind on 5 with 2 asterisks.
I thought you only had one.
No, he's got 2.
he's got
One for
2.
choosing Freebird
And one
when it
for
didn't
being
really
racist.
fit. And one for bullying Mogey. Keyzie on 5. 3483, by the way.
Well, it's difficult for you, Keyzie, of course, because you've got a few weeks off coming up.
Yeah.
So no chance for you to catch up, brother.
And
It's
you
all right.
too, Mogey.
Yeah, well, I do, yes. Well, I'm relatively close, though.
Yeah, that's true.
And closer. And then Pugs will be in here and he'll dominate you.
Yeah,
and
I think
so
he
we're all
will.
good.
I think Pugs will give me a good old pounding.
Dear.
Oh, thank God. Back to the Throbbers.
Is this Tom Petty?
Yeah, man.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue, and Keyzie.
Yes, indeed, Guns N' Roses there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Friday afternoon. The time is 5:29. Now, fellas, I had a bit of a trip down memory lane last night when I got to my hotel room. I was lying on the bed there. Unfortunately, they didn't have Sky, which was a bit of a setback for old Hoyte J because I've got a real hotel routine. You know, arrive, got the little hand towel by the bed there.
And then a trip down, what was it, Memory Lane?
Yeah.
Quick trip.
And there were
Bit of a dead end.
a few little cupboards there. And, you know, being the curious sort of fella that I am, I wonder what's in these. And I opened it up. And someone had left an old Wilbur Smith novel.
Oh.
Now, it takes me back to the day in my teenage years where I used to read a lot of Wilbur Smith. Were you ever a Wilbur Smith reader, Mogey?
No.
Oh, what about you,
I
Keyzie?
read The Power of One.
The Power of One,
Wasn't
yes.
that Bryce Courtney?
Oh, yeah, that was
that's
Bryce
right.
Courtney,
Yeah,
yeah.
so no.
Yeah, so I've read Wilbur Smith. I've read his Egyptian ones.
Right, okay.
River God.
Yes,
and then there's
River
another
God.
one. Yeah. They're good novels, I think.
And I remember being sort of probably 13 or 14 and reading Wilbur Smith novels. And it was all sort of guns and adventure, which appealed to me as a sort of fella. But there was always sort of some erotic sex scenes in there. You know what I'm saying? And I realised that in many ways Wilbur Smith, and to a certain extent Stephen King, he was the same.
Yes.
He had great sort of erotic sort of scenes in his books as well. So I'd often just skip through all the other stuff and just get straight to the sex scenes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And I
hear you.
realised how much that actually informed my sexuality.
What sort of have you got anything there you can read for us?
Oh, no, not offhand.
Nothing that you've committed to memory? That you recite like a poem?
No, not that I can recite.
It's very graphic. Like, it's very detailed, right? Because, and in my opinion, because I have read, one of the sex scenes I was reading from Wilbur Smith was a dude and a lady doing it on top of an old Egyptian sarcophagus.
How often have you done that?
How hot is that, man?
They just opened the tomb and found it, and they were like, let's bang on it. And it's 3 pages of descriptive words about making love.
Yes.
And it's just...
Did you get aroused, Keyzie?
Well, obviously, but I just thought he must be a wee bit of a sicko to sit down and go, right, crack his knuckles and go, time
I've
to
got
write.
a little bit here if you want to hear it.
Oh, yeah, go, please. Who is it, Wilbur Smith or Stephen King?
It's Wilbur Smith. The fire crackled as the storm rolled over the escarpment, sending sheets of lightning across the savannah.
Oh, yeah.
She stood before him, soaked to the skin, her blouse clinging like a second layer of truth.
Oh, yeah.
Her blouse is always clinging. I've noticed that.
Her eyes held the same wild defiance as the lioness he tracked earlier that morning.
Hell yeah, what a backbone.
Oh, so
We'll leave it there.
So good,
But it's the
man.
good stuff there. Wow.
And it's interesting because I remember it was a book that actually first got me on my sexual journey. It was a Dr. Zeus. You remember Green Eggs and Ham?
Yeah.
That was hot, man. Actually, I should read a few passages from that next.
What was Sam I Am?
Green Eggs and Ham.
Yeah. You thought Sam I Am was hot.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, God.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue, and Keyzie.
Bill Jam there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Friday evening. You know, fellas, going down and having that trip to Christchurch last night re-inflamed me in terms of travel and adventure. And it made me think about the competition we're running at the moment, actually winning a wild West Coast adventure.
Monteiths, born of the wild.
Yeah, that's the one thanks to Monteiths, right?
Yeah, exactly that one, Keyzie.
Yes.
It is bloody exciting. It's for Beer and Pie July. We've teamed up with Monteiths and the West Coast Pie Company to give away a $5,000 adventure trip to the west coast of the South Island. You choose what you want to do, you get $5,000. Simple.
Yeah.
So
You can do heli hunting.
Well, you can do a whole bunch of things. I guess what I'm concerned about, Keyzie, is you're going to be away. You're not going to be here for the last couple of weeks of this competition.
Yeah.
Do you want to ring in and do this, break with us every day? And then obviously, who gets to give it away? Is it us or is it breakfast?
That's actually a good question, mate.
Yeah, because I really want this one.
I think it'll be us.
yeah.
But the problem is I'm going to be away.
It'll be us.
Oh, that'll probably be me and Pugsan then.
But I don't know if they'll want just you and Pugs to give it
No.
away. Because they need me and Mike there.
Your let's
you-
of prestige.
you-
They might wait till we get back.
You give us a couple of shows, they'll want us to do it. Don't you worry about that, fellas.
Seriously, they're freaking out about it. They're like, I just don't know if they can give it away without Mogey and Keyzie there.
Yeah, right, okay.
Because it's a big one.
It is a big
It's
one.
a big prize,
It's worth
man.
about 5K, isn't it?
What, the $5,000 adventure? Yeah, it's worth about
Give or
$5,000.
take.
Yeah, a few dollars here and there.
Yeah, well, that's the whole point of it, I guess. If you would like to win this West Coast weekend, text the word wild to 3483. Get yourself in the draw. Simple as that. You get to choose what you want to do. You get to take a mate. Heli hunting, heli fishing, skydiving, crafting a knife. I love that randomly is in there. Forging a knife.
Yeah, so do I. It is random.
Because you can forge one down there. Hiking, bike trail.
Can I go by myself? Not me, but, hypothetically, if I'm a listener at home, I'm thinking, I'd like to go, but I don't want to go with anyone.
Well, I mean, I guess you could, but wouldn't you rather take a friend?
But you've got to include the hermits, right? We want everybody entering this one.
And actually, you think about the Wild West too.
Yes.
There's a lot of loners out there,
Yes.
Keyzie. A lot of loners.
Really?
Man
Yeah,
or
totally,
woman
mate.
versus wild.
Right. Well, how do you know?
Well, I used to be on the West Coast for a little while.
Yeah.
Really?
Just taking time out, doing a bit of hunting, bit of fishing.
They used to
that
call
sort
him
of thing.
Hermit Hoyte.
They did, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because he was
yeah.
always getting his rod out in the main street.
I don't get it.
And he couldn't catch fish because you know what he's like with the fishing. So he tried to be a man of the wild and he couldn't catch nothing.
Yeah.
I thought they called him Hermit Hoyte because he just stuck to himself.
Well, I did, but and the kids used to come up, just outside my property and throw rocks and stuff at me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
So,
right.
because
Get
I was-
out of here, you bloody
Get
cat.
out of here, kids!
But he was so steamed that 2 steps that he'd fall over.
Yeah, right. Onto his back like a turtle.
And he'd be there and stuck there until dole day.
But yeah, so if you would like to win the trip to go down and see all that and have a great weekend, whichever, you get to choose the activities. You'll then wrap the day up at the Monteith's Brewery. We'll rip into some tasty pies from the West Coast Pie Company. Text WILD to 3483, and that once again is brought to you by the Backbones at Monteith's, born of the wild.
Beautiful.
The Hauraki Big Show podcast.
White Stripes there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Friday evening. Now, heaps, fellas. Heaps coming up after 6 o'clock. Keysie's got a bit of an interesting dilemma that he needs our help with, don't you, Keyzie?
I do. It's family related. I'm going over to Europe for a holiday to visit my brother-in-law, and we're actually going to be sharing accommodation over there. And it's just a bit of an awkward situation when it comes to the amount we want to spend on accommodation, things like that. Just how best I should approach the subject, fellas.
Yeah.
So I'll get you guys just to advise me on that.
I can give you some help there, man, for sure.
Thanks, Mogey.
Yeah.
Great stuff. Plenty more to catch up with after 6, so make sure you stay tuned because we're not buttoning off.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
You're welcome back, Massive Backbones. Hope your Friday's absolutely going off.
Yeah.
You're listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Reburger.
Handcrafted burgers, loaded fries, and gourmet eats that'll change the game.
Yeah.
Oh, to be honest with you, fellas,
What's up?
my wife's going out tonight. She's got some stuff to do, and she said, "Can you sort yourself out for dinner?" And I said, "You bet I can."
Yeah, right. What are you going with?
Reburger.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah, totally, man.
Why does she have to say sort yourself out? Like, do you rely on her?
Well, often because of my working hours here, it's around dinner time. I love to cook, Keyzie, as well, In fact, I sent a pic of my cooking to Al Pugsan today. It was delicious.
yeah.
And I said,
I heard
of
you're
course.
very good. I heard you're a very good cook.
Look,
Some might say, you might say, that you're one of the best chefs in the world.
Yeah, I would say that. Definitely, I would say that.
Good.
But I also...
Jay, best in the world, number one.
Sorry, what was that, man? Carry on.
But I also want to have some veggies as well because I've been away.
Yeah, well, that's the dilemma,
Christchurch.
right? It's like, because I'm in a similar boat, Hoodie
Yeah,
Jay.
yeah,
where
yeah.
I am feeling a wee bit under the weather.
Are you feeling under the weather, Jase?
No, I'm not, but it's always good to get a bit of veggie action in
so
there.
it's different.
And so I've had noodles for lunch, and I'm like, what can I have for dinner that's got veggies in it? Because my wife's away tonight, it's just
Yeah.
me, and I want to have a slobby night. What could I have? And Mogey was like, duh, Reburger.
Yeah, it's got onions in it, man. What more do you need?
That's true.
Yeah, onions.
Yeah.
Just- yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
That's veggies.
Some of them must have tomato in it, although technically a fruit.
Well, the backbone burger doesn't.
Listen, I'll tell
No,
you what.
true.
I'll tell you what. I make a fantastic bok choy salad, Keyzie. I can send that to you if you want. You could make that.
Jay, best in the world, number one.
Nah, I'm all G.
Okay.
A bok choy salad.
It's genuinely delicious, and actually, my wife makes it. To be fair.
All right.
Here's you two.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue and Keyzie.
Metallica there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Friday evening.
Fellas, next week is my final week on the big show.
It is.
Yeah.
For a little while. I'm going on a holiday, which I'm very excited about. 3 weeks.
Make sure you send us some photos.
Yeah, totally send some pics, man.
I feel like you're taking the piss. You don't care what I'm up to, do
No,
you?
what?
Yeah, I love your photos.
You love my photos?
Yeah, man, send pics.
Okay, sure, I'll send some pics. But I'm going to Europe to visit the brother-in-law, and I'm very excited because we're going to meet up in certain areas around Europe and travel with them for about a week and a half.
Oh.
And we are splitting the accommodation. But they're choosing the accommodation, and we're obviously on a big, expensive trip already going over to Europe.
Yes, they haven't thought about that.
And so it's a lot pricier, the grand scheme of the budget for us, whereas they live in Amsterdam, so it's less money for them, you know.
Yeah.
And so it's just a bit of an awkward topic around, how much should we spend on accommodation, because their tastes and our tastes, well, they do kind of align, but there's a few there where it's just quite, and we don't want to be the guys who are like, hey, that's too expensive for us.
That is a genuine dilemma.
It is.
That's a very awkward one, Mogey. We used to my wife and I, when we had kids, we ended up living with another couple.
Right.
And we split the food costs and stuff like that. But they had the most expensive taste in life. They had to have the best quality olive oil and the best and we were always like, oh, no, a bit of veggie oil is sort of fine,
Yeah.
Those sort of dilemmas are quite hard to deal with.
They are. And
so I booted them out.
I get the feeling that you would have left a note at best on the fridge.
And we moved all the kids out at midnight while they were in bed.
And also, let me just say, my brother-in-law and his partner are very agreeable, and to be honest, they wouldn't care.
Yeah.
But, it's just an awkward situation, because I want them to be excited, and I don't want them to, because,
What is your budget, Keyzie?
Well, it's pretty personal, Mogey. But so it is expensive, Europe. So just to give you an idea, we're going to be in Croatia for a bit, we're on an island there, very nice. And so my budget for that is, I think I've budgeted $60 a head.
Yes. Yeah, that's good.
Are we talking accommodation here?
Yeah, that's right.
Like a backpacker sort of thing.
Yeah, so a backpack, to be honest, we can't afford the separate room.
But they have the cabins. No, you can't afford it.
But they can have it. This is what I'm saying, is they could have the separate room.
Oh.
Whereas
you could be in the bunk beds.
Whereas the budget that I've put together is my wife and I will be sharing a bunk bed in the sort of dormitory area. Yeah, but I've put that to them, and they haven't really responded. They've left me on scene,
Yeah.
So it's just a bit awkward.
Yes.
It is. Well, it's good. I'm glad you're having these discussions early. When do you leave?
Friday next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's probably good that we are getting in there.
Yeah, that's right. You want to get in there now, because of course they could just stay somewhere nice. And then you can just meet up. You can just meet up
during the day.
But it's a real family bonding thing. We should all be together. And
just you and them and the other people in your bunk room.
That's totally. Who cares?
Because you want to meet people.
As long as you got your family,
Yeah.
And they've actually suggested staying separately, but I'm insisting that no, we should stay together.
Well, what you could do is go all out on the accommodation and just not eat or drink anything.
That's a good idea.
Go to restaurants and just drink water and eat the bread.
Yeah, drink water. Thanks for the help.
The Hauraki Big Show podcast.
Audio slave there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Friday evening. Now, listen, we've got a bit of a milestone coming up. We want you to get involved in the music jury. And what does that entail? It entails you telling us what music you like, how you feel about the shows, what music you don't like.
Right.
And if you do the whole sort of, what's that, questionnaire? Survey. You go in the draw, and this is not a lie, to win $4,000 cash stuffed inside a beer fridge.
And what that tells you is that the information that you put into that survey is very important. It will be taken seriously. So just fill it out. It takes you about maybe 10 minutes, but you might win $4,000. And how many people are going to do it? You give yourself a huge chance by completing it.
Yeah, so the way it works is it is about a 10-minute long survey, and the more of the and it involves you basically listen to some songs and then say how much you like it. And then it helps us adjust the playlist. But the further into the survey you get, the more entries into the draw you get. So if you do just 10% of it, you get one entry. But
really?
If you do the whole thing, you get, I think, 7 entries or 6 entries.
I like that.
So it's worth doing. $4,000 and inside a bar fridge. In order to join, if you want to do this, text the word music now to 3483.
That's lucky, because I was going to do jury.
Yeah, so was I.
You're going to text jury.
Yeah.
Well, that's confusing. No, text music.
Okay, music.
I was going to text jury, DRURY.
Why Drury? So, sorry, do you think the competition's called the Music Drury?
Yeah. Isn't it? Oh, is it Drury?
Yeah, why would it be called the Music Drury?
That's how I've been hearing it.
Because Drury's like a weird little town in South Auckland, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yeah. Which I thought was weird.
Yeah, well, you're right.
So what was that again? Get music.
Yes.
To 3483.
Our text number, Jase. Yeah, 3483. Text it through. We'll send you a link. Fill it out. You'll get yourself a whole heap of entries to win that $4,000 cash. It shuts off Sunday night, midnight.
That's right.
And then Monday on the show, we will be calling a winner and giving away $4,000 cash.
How
it's
good.
worth doing. Why did you say it's a milestone? At the very start, you said, this is a milestone. It's the music jury.
Well, it's coming to an end.
Yeah, that's
You know what I
So it's
mean?
the end of
Yeah.
that's the milestone. I guess, the important thing is here, you get to have a say in our playlist. So if there's songs that you don't like hearing, then you can say, I don't like it. But if there's songs you do like hearing or want to hear, like Sucking on a Chili Dog, then you can have that one. Hey, Keyzie.
Yeah, please
So just get your votes in for Sucking on a Chili Dog.
Get Mike's comedy song in from the Throbber today.
Well, to be fair, I didn't write it.
Yeah.
I mean...
You may as well have, though, the amount you've been banging on it. But text music to 3483. We'll send you a link. Get yourself in the draw. Monday, we'll be giving away $4,000 cash.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
The Hauraki Big Show podcast.
T-Rex here on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Friday evening.
Fellas, we've got a hell of a weekend of sport
Yeah, we
coming
do.
up. Of course, you've got the All Blacks, their second test.
Looking forward to it.
I think they were playing in Wellington this weekend.
Yes, they are.
My guess is potentially the weather won't be amazing. But how are you feeling, Hoyte J? Actually, this feels like a Hoyte J segment. I'm not sure that we've done a Hoyte J Me Love Rugby segment for quite some time.
Yeah.
Do you want to, it's not sports chat, this is rugby union chat?
Well, it can be whatever we want.
Touch, pause, engage, penalty, run, kick, catch, kick, bounce, kick, run, fin, kick, catch. I think I've accidentally fired off the really long one. Line outs.
No, this is the one.
This is great.
Scrums, rucks and mauls, 22-metre dropout, Skulk Burger, Richie McCaw, George Gregan. Oh, did you watch the game at the weekend? Yeah, man, they played great.
My favourite team's the Crusaders.
Oh, really? I like the Blues. I love the Highlanders. I'm a Southern man.
Nah, bro, Chiefs Mana.
I'm from the Windy City, up the Hurricanes, man. Jonah Lomu, am I right? Run. Try. Rugby Union Chat with Hoyte J. I'm so sorry, I forgot. Do we have a long
Never
version?
apologise, Keyzie. It was deliberate.
Yeah.
That was deliberate.
Yeah, it was deliberate.
I've got to be honest with you, fellas. I am looking forward to the Test match because I've been reignited with the All Blacks. I went through a bit of a bland patch with them for about a year or 2 years where I wasn't much interested, and I'm back into my rugby. But I've got to be honest, I'm not terribly excited by this All Black side.
Right.
I don't look at it and go, wow, that's heaps of talent there. They are bringing new people through.
Yes.
But there's nothing there that grabs me by the balls and gets me super excited.
Yeah.
I think they'll do the business.
Yes.
But there's nothing there that I go, well, that is a formidable side. When
Well-
I think about the box coming up and things like
I'll
that.
tell you what, you raised a really interesting point, and I appreciate this. Now, I don't watch rugby anymore. I just don't have the time. So I watch the Warriors, I watch the cricket, and then I'll watch the All Blacks. That's my rugby team. And you made an interesting point, Jase. You were saying that you can't remember the last time Rico Ioane had a good game in the black jersey. And I've got to agree with you. He's the fastest. I love him that he talks a lot of smack to other players.
Yes.
But I can't remember the last time where he had an amazing, or even did anything great.
Yeah, no, he hasn't had a good season, and of course they put
Was
him,
that this year as well?
Yeah, they put him out on the wing for the first test. And
Now, is he normally a centre?
Yeah, he's normally
Yeah.
centre. He started off as a wing, of course.
Yes.
Was bloody good, and he had a kind of mixed bag again. He's not really firing at the moment.
But he's bloody good when he goes.
When he goes,
and
he
you want to
goes.
stick with him, see if he goes.
But this is the thing about the sort of wingers. I mean, I think Will Jordan, obviously,
Yeah.
he's an exciting player. And I thought, actually, the other exciting player over the last Test match was Mackenzie, who really fired up, I thought.
100%, and he was only on the field, of course, because Severus got knocked out in the first minute. So,
yes.
yeah, you've got those guys that you want the ball in their hands, Bodie Barrett, Mackenzie, and Will Jordan. And how do you make that happen?
Yeah, exactly. Well, who have we got? Billy Proctor in the centre there. I don't mind him.
Yeah.
He's a good player. Will Jordan, Geordie Barrett, Caleb Clark, who's been in and out of form as well.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Well, I guess you're sticking with the tried and true because as we found in State of Origin, Keyzie, no good at club level, but bloody amazing when they put on that rep jersey. They do step up. You got to give them an opportunity.
I tell you one player who I think is world class, Cam Roygard, the halfback there. He is a quality player, and it's Fabian Holland, of course, making his debut in the last game. The young fella, I think he's like 22,
Give the
23.
score, man.
I think the All Blacks are going to improve. I think it's going to be 30 points to 10.
Yeah, 65-0 for the All Blacks to me.
Wow. I think it's going to be like 24 to 22 or something.
To who?
To the All Blacks, just.
Keyzie, can I have a word with you after this? After the show, mate?
We bleed black around here, man. Do you not know that?
Man?
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue, and Keyzie.
Well, there you go, you mad bastards. That's a big show done and dusted for the week. It feels like quite a long week this week, fellas. Maybe it's a trip down to Christchurch for some reason. I don't know. What are your plans for the weekend, Mogey?
Well, I'll talk about this on Monday. My daughter, so this has happened in the last 24 hours, has got 4 birthday parties to go to.
Oh, God.
Oh, my gosh.
4 birthday parties
to go to.
Oh, God.
And you have to go to all of them, right?
Yep. She hasn't got her driver's license yet.
And also your wife's left you.
And my wife has left me, so I'm on my own there. And my mother, who's staying with me, she said, no, I'm not going.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yes.
So we're going to hear all about it on Monday, fellas. But,
Sounds fun.
Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do.
That's a big call.
I'm going to pack up some old tat around the house and I'm going to bundle it up and I'm going to give that to those kids.
Yeah, beautiful.
They won't know the difference.
They're so lucky.
2 birds, 1 stone. What are you up to, Keyzie? I know that your wife's away tonight, so good, sloppy, relax, easy evening for old Keyzie.
It will be. I'll be lying on the couch. I'll be playing PlayStation. I'll be eating Reburger, and then I'll be watching Rugby League at 10 p.m. if I'm not unconscious by then.
Will you be
I'm
sucking
so
on
tired.
a chili dog? Man?
Oh, that's a really good question. I don't think so. I don't think I'll be sucking on a chili dog.
Will you see anybody? Will you see anybody else around the place like sucking on a chili dog?
Maybe my neighbours, lovely couple, Jack and Diane. They probably will be.
Oh, they love
sucking on chili dogs.
Yeah.
What about you, Jase?
I don't know yet. Don't know.
Will you be sucking on a chili dog?
Funnily enough, we've got chili dogs in the fridge, so I'll probably be sucking on one.
Why sucking on it? Why not just chewing
You
it?
suck it down.
Oh,
Yeah. Or probably 2 or 3.
Yeah,
Once
man.
I start sucking on a chili dog, I go 2 or 3.
Damn.
It's just the
Hard
way
to say
I.
no.
It's just the way I am at the moment. I don't know why.
Hey, fellas, just quickly, this is what's happening on today's podcast outro.
Oh, that's right.
A guy shouted out, I think maybe when you won the Throbber.
Right.
Or just
wow.
before, but you guys obviously couldn't hear because
No,
you're
we
canned up.
can't.
But yeah, it was great. Just one sole voice. 40J, best in the world, #1. Yeah.
That's good stuff,
There you
man.
go. Yeah.
Speaking of the podcast, go and check out the podcast outro and the highlight package of the show. Also, go and check out our Instagram. There's lots going on there. Listen up, New Zealand. You have a fantastic weekend. Stay safe with this crazy weather. Until Monday, we'll see you later.
Bye.